Na, estét. Jaj. Akkor folytassuk a Witcher 2-t. Na, egy biztos, minél hamarabb kellene találnunk egy árust, ennek el tudom adni, vagy el tudok fogni. Okay.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that? I smell an elf.
Na. Te ki vagy? És mit akarsz? A cimbi.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Where's your unit? Dispersed by a raiding party?
They're exactly where they should be. I assure you, no humans can surprise the Squirtle.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squirtle again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
These bars have one wart.
Jesus.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
Mi történt?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Mi történt, Chris?
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies.
És hol?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. Must fight our way toward Flotsami.
Uha,
Hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
Listen.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold this back.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shooting.
kocsit is majdnem levágtuk a
Are you all right?
Yes, fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think I may... Barry's waiting. Trish,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Na, megvannak. Kettőjünk meg.
Scoil solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Azaz, lőjétek. Na, csak beértek a faluba. Nem tűnik. Minden.
You know each other?
Rather well, but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Ki ez, aki ismer minket?
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Helyes, akkor
And the
eladjuk.
woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard.
Nagyon jó.
There's also an inn and a brothel.
Bent
Oh yeah,
a
the brothel
cuccokat.
sounds especially
Legyen helyem.
interesting. Take care now.
Jaj, végig meg kéne menni ezen a nyomvonalon, azt összeszedni a motyókat utána.
Spice merchant.
Did you see that?
Likely.
Squirrels that are very wolves.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes? I'm a woman of that.
They're the ones the elves... Just be quiet. Going somewhere, friend. Don't even wag.
Kis falucska.
Will I see you at the hanging, friend?
Mikor negyed?
I think the stew's ready. Don't know that I've the strength to work today. You might want to stir it.
Mentünk, jut eszembe. Nem tudom, ez már nem az ipar nagyobb részhez visz. Na, hello. De hova mész? Elé jön. Új.
Zoltan. Dandelion. My form.
Az jó.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
Már megint mit csinált?
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Egész arban van.
Dog catcher.
Egy föl. Egy föl.
Step back, White One.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at! Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
No gyere!
Me those lasses!
Nem, ma megint a... Jaj, ne.
They'll hang
Istenem.
anyway! Look here out! Assaulting an officer! You freak! What the hell with the others? They'll hang anyway!
Na végre.
You freak!
Ha. Jaj, nem. De... Hello? Aha. Hát itt érdekes a boxolás, itt annyira nem jött az első, meg a harmadik rész, ez jobban tetszik. Na, jön a főagy.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover.
A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them.
And you, stay calm, hands off your sword.
Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
I had to defend my friends. Will you release them?
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher. I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. await orders. Prepare to fight, and ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
No, akkor már is a fő agyashoz kell menjek.
They were really going to hang us.
Éjszaka.
I don't know.
Így valószínűleg meg kell
I didn't mean to
egyezni.
torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Oké. So. Ég. Ez most megy. Nem mondod. Igen. És akkor ez meg is van. Aha. Nice. Okay. Hát mondjuk ezt lehet, hogy meg kell csinálni. Igen. Oktatás megvolt, nagyon jó. Oké. Na. Inni, hol tudok? És ma?
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the house?
Here comes the Witcher. Would you agree?
No.
Na, beszéljünk
Hey,
velük.
boss. Look who's graced our smithy.
Ismer.
That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So, how can we help you, eh?
Ó, van kocka játék. Nézzük. Hogy ez őnek... Aha. Oren mennyi van? 341. Jó. Oké. Nem menjen. Igen. Ügyleteljünk. Na. Volt. Igen. Én. Lesz. Bardok. Uha! Na várjál csak. 11-18. Egy. Ja. Hát nem. Tudom, hogy 1% megy. Na, nézzük. Hát az jó, csak jobb. Ajajaj. Ajajaj. Aha. Jó. Okés. Igen. Hát mondjuk a bőr. Hát. Az a baj.
My place. So.
Na igen. Ezt eladjuk fenében. Igen. Ez sem kell egyelőre, a bombát azt meghagy. Oké. Ebből kéne, alkotó vele meg megint csak nem kéne. Hát egyelőre ezeket se kéne eladni. Hát nem lettem sokkal könnyű. Az a baj. Fegyver. Ezüstkar. Japp. 12. Ennyi. Mi? Azok a könyvek, amiket én nem. Honnan tudom, hogy ez nekem megvan, vagy nincs? Betelő szó csökkentését. És azt a szenti... Ja, jó. Aha. Hogyne? Még 12... 12-től. 14 acél arany. Ez micsoda? Acélkard. Jöjjön. Ebben nincs semmi. Jó, egyről nem vásárolunk. Viszont kockázás
So how can we help you, eh?
Oops. Der. Jó. Na, erre még visszatérünk. Oké, ott mi van? Igen, Witcher vagyok. Látás.
So how's it going?
Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
The reader won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Ja, mindenkivel lehet kockázni. Oké. Na. Könyvek. ezt megnéz. Darabja annyi? Mit csinál? Na mondjuk ez... mondjuk nem rossz. Igen. Nem sok, de tulajdonképpen megvan. Ja. Hát... Das nem. 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 Ez még úgy... Ezt még vegyük meg. Jó. Okés. Akkor... innentől kezdve tudom? Tudom nincs, hogy melyik. Na jön, de egy könyv.
Love is where you find it.
You're young and naive.
Na jó, egyelőre ennyit. Kötekedünk többet. Oh.
Let's over my jolly.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What
do you deal in? All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Jó, akkor itt tudunk kaját venni. Várjál, mik voltak azok?
All kinds for me.
Á. Jó.
What do you deal in?
Nem, semmiben, hagyjál. Megyek, köszi. Na, okés.
That's over my
Hello.
head.
Kucs. Peekaboo. Új. Vagy úgy. Ezt... Tehát... Cség. Ups. Hát... Nem.
Hello.
Semper Fi!
Nehézkes. Mit az? Hopp. Az... Ez... Hello, engedsz? Itt? Jó. Nézzünk körbe, még... De, nem akarsz beszélni?
Promise me you'll get those Fulsons, Witcher.
Ó, ő is kaját árul.
Commandant.
The gods
Pleasure to see
have
you.
no love for
Haven't you
your
met him to see
kind.
me? Disperse.
Jó, akkor várj egy hirdetés.
Notice board.
Fölveszünk mindent. Aztán majd meglássuk. Oké. Na nézzük. Oké. Na, beszélgessünk velük. Na.
Mutant. Welcome. What? Smartass, eh?
Hallod, de ezek direkt kicsesztek velem, hogy minden...
What? Smartass, eh?
Minden ajtó mellé beraktak egy fákját.
Welcome. Welcome. Get the fuck out!
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Kinél fogok tudni aludni?
Say something. Or did you just
Hello, Tris.
The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Tris. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now. How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
He's a brave man.
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
Won't even wag a
Oké, itt mi van lent? Jó napot! Jó napot! Jó napot! Ó, bunyó! Na nem, nem. Bingo! De akkor mi van nálam? Nem adtam el. Viszont... Oké. Na, így most már... 115-ös újunk. Szuper. Viszont lehet, hogy nem. Vacakolunk. Főzetek. Oké. Jaj, nem. Várjál, hol kell készíteni? Ácsi, mi? Alkém. Oké. Ez ja, várjál, állj. Igen. Ez szó. Plusz 50. Jaha. Minusz húha. Kéne valami robbanós tudsz. Egyet elkészítünk. Igen. Igen. Azt se tudom, azt se tudom. Oké, csak karakter. No, van 4 képességpontunk. Ez tehát azt mondta, hogy elméletileg 6 képességpontot tudtam ahhoz, hogy sem ezt. Jó, akkor nézzük. Ebből lehet majd tuszogolni egyet. Hát mondjuk nem egy áltály. Mondjuk az életerőre mehetünk. Mehetünk egy hárításra is. Egy. És ide... Nincsenek. Jó. Oké. Akkor 1. 2. 4. De jó nekem. Még egyet kell rakni. Hát... ezen még gondolkodunk, de erre még biztos. És na, és akkor mentünk egyet, dumálunk a többiekkel, aztán utána megkeresjük ezt a áldottja embert, akinek biztos le kell fizetni. Ja. Na. Oké, és most jön az. Vagy, itt vagy. És mindent kipakolunk. Szerintem is. Amit tudunk kipakolunk, ami nem. De én ezt nem értem, most ezeket hogy tudom én megtanulni? Küldetést tárgyak már. Elkészül. Hát, érdekel. Ez nem mennyiség. Hagyjuk. Marad. Főzetek, bombák, jó, így maradunk, 52 kg. Töké, mehet a kizsákmányolás.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Strigged style?
No, tell me.
He downs the flask, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep and...
Care for a little fornication? You don't say.
Need a distraction, White One.
Mindegy, mit választok, úgy látom.
Remind me, which one was this Foltest they killed?
Wasn't he the one who always wanted us to call him Daddy?
No, I've seen that one today.
Won't even wag my...
Greetings.
Remélem nem azon, mint a harmadikból, hogy kiderül, és akkor csúnyán néznek rám a várcsiak. összeszedtünk.
Ever heard of doing
I
it
wouldn't.
rich and
Greetings.
Won't even wag my
Tell me.
I'll need you to pay up front. Sure, honey.
Down the flat, try to get it on, falls back to sleep, and shear it to the Virgin in the morning.
Praise Melita Way.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
Excellent. You're a model citizen. I'll be sure to inform the Commandant.
Bah! Do I need publicity? I'm a humble woman. I know what's good for me. Laredo's our leader here and everything's all right.
What do you think of...
Taxes are...
What are you talking about, woman? Feeling all right? The town's a dump. Laredo's robbing you, and his men intimidate everyone.
That's foolishness, Master Witcher. Shouldn't say that. Shouldn't badmouth the Commandant. He's a holy man. Period.
You fear him that much?
Don't you provoke me. Beat it!
Valamiért. Oda van ő agyért.
Remind me, which one was
Praise
this
the
Voltes
goddess.
they killed?
I'll need you to pay up.
Ennyit kapsz.
What do I pay taxes for? Wasn't he the one who always wanted us to call him Dad?
No, I can't stand this place any longer.
Hey!
Praise the goddess. Praise the goddess.
Need a distract.
Tessék.
Good stiff.
Szeretni fogtok.
Careful a little.
Csajok.
Ever heard of doing it witch and
No.
Strigged style?
Tell me.
Down the flat, try to get it on, falls back to sleep, and shear it to the
Hello,
Virgin
Witcher.
in the morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Okés. No.
Welcome.
I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you, and then I shall give you this power.
Minden, arra van. Jó lesz az, megoldjuk.
Make better use of it.
Nem
We
tudsz
have sinned, forgive us. Greetings.
Who wants more beer?
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
I can play. If word gets out that we're a good contender, better players are likely to show up. The stakes will rise. Maybe even a Gauss or Sandor who can kill us. Masters.
So, will you play?
Mindegy, kockázzunk egy kört.
We only play for fun, but Zindrab fancies himself a master.
I won't play any old challenger. Show us what you can do, and who knows, I might sit down with you.
You lost.
Csodás.
Hello, Witcher.
Kipakolunk ismételten. Ezeket Gut. Na, oké, menjünk fel. Azt kéne gyors megnéznem. Egyrészt, hogy van nekem most kint. A francba. Na. Nincsen árusok. Jó.
Mutant.
Hát el tudjuk neki adni, mint csak mint. Na, oké. Akkor beszélgessünk végre ezekkel a...
Damn, that was close! Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. No wedding, Zoltan?
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jadestone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pen dog. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
Eat, Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Yes.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the lava? Let's get a drink. We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds significant stake.
Ezt a 3-ból is, ha jól emlékszem.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stand Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
Hát igen.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
Na
I was
hát
protecting
igen.
the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the
Hogy
army.
így került
The
a
killer
verseny
disguised
részből
himself as a monk,
mellé.
a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorv and Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Na, otto, puszi. Hát annak kampó. Kicsoda.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen,
Karen?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
And which of you is ready to help the sorceress fight the beast?
Why us? Huge it is. Big as a mountain.
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the Karen, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together. We'll draw it away from the port beforehand so as not to endanger the likes of you.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the horse and the whole town will be grateful.
Ad az a pénzmennyiség.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen.
Persze.
The beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Oké, cső írnak.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
Oh, no. The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. That's hardly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
De nem szereti Triss. No. Okés. Igen. Mi? Egyszer? Jó. Gotcha. Hello.
Good day.
Psst. White-haired one. I have an offer.
Majd kell beszélnem ezzel a jó madárral is.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest!
Have it your way. But if the sorceress fails, you'll be stuck here with your goods till winter. Your losses would be far higher than the cost of hiring me. See you.
Wait a minute there. No need to get cross. Time is coin. I understand that very well. If your participation will expedite the matter, so be it. We'll add 2 fistfuls of orans, though our pouches will be empty.
Nem kérek előleget, nem.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Jó.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch.
What did he say?
En? Igen. Most ezt nézzük meg. Hopp.
What then? He got a bolt in the back. Too bad he turned out to be poor.
The poor ones are always uppity.
Jó. És vagyunk. Állás. Akkor... Elméletileg ez alkonyat. Na, ez nem lesz. Elméleti. Oh.
Those outsiders are a plague. When will they leave?
Not soon. Welcome.
Sure.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long. This is not Cairn. How are you?
Crappy as always. You? Welcome.
Jó, hát akkor egyszerűsön. Éjfél. Ha csak visszaért.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too. You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Harmadikban Roach alakítja, lóvá alakítja.
With these cunts, Laredo can protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
The port is rotting away, and this prick throws fireside feasts. A ballista! The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Ennyi, rúgja be te is. Elég innen.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Protect people from the square.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix.
I don't like.
What do you need, ugly?
Milyen rondaság.
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
But?
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty.
Care for a romp?
Can't just now, but I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
Jó, fizetünk neki. A 35.
I'll not show you so much as a tip for that. All right, I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Care for a little diversion?
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it, having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come
Give
here,
me
lass.
your
Your uncle's got
card.
a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
With tits like that, you could conquer all.
That one struck.
They say... What you want, old man?
Öreg ember.
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf?
Yep.
All right. Let's begin.
Ploughing squirrels. I'd put him in their place.
Good old talk. Prove it. I doubt anyone would stop you. We're too soft on them, that's the problem. Soldiers are bored. The garrison's thinning.
Ha! Now you're talking. We don't need to look for the Scoia'tael. Cut the rebel down one by one, and we'll finally have peace.
You'd go after the women, then relish killing the elven brats. So, the brats turn into squirrels. And once the women are gone, they'll be... Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
Stop talking bollocks or I'll go. Greetings.
What you want, old man?
Nem szkanderozunk, hagyjál.
Good day.
Már egy tudunk vele ezzel a nyápiccel itt. Hello?
I don't like.
Two big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
No passage.
Ki az, hogy csatátjárás? Oh. Okés.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that? Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Jó, gyerünk. Kész. Jó, akkor beszéljünk.
Yes?
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Igen.
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Nothing better than a fireside
És
feast.
hogy? Oda jönni picsának.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
Shut it, soldier.
I'll not let him
Have
hear
respect for
for
your
less than
superiors
10
or spend the
hours.
rest of your life on the king's galley.
Apologies, sir. I
Sure.
didn't realize.
As I see it, the entire garrison could use a lesson in discipline.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bukta.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here. And the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm a witcher. I hunt monsters for coin.
I suppose we all have our secrets. I just hope you resist questioning my authority in public again.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorvith.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorvith's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What do you want me to do?
As long as Yorvith remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance.
He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes.
Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Haragudj, de azért én kirabolok előtte. Ja? Under name. Hello.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Jó.
No passage.
A franc. Ahol ő. Hát jó.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than
Sniffing
10
around
odds.
like...
Turned me away at the door, Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Kösz, hogy kiengedtél.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Nézzük, milyen questek vannak. Hogy mit csinálsz? A térképen nincs. Jó. Először is oda. Ó, hogy ez Jó van. Akkor küldetések. Melyiket is? Igen. Hello? Várjál, én ezt nem... Trollezőr az ki? Ja.
I tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said there's a
Jó,
third
na, ez az, amit az...
What then?
Ja.
He got a bolt in the back.
Oh nem. És nem ez... Elmegyünk a... Alá.
What do you want to...
Belevittünk. Hú, de nem arra. Na igen. 313 utána. Értem. Ezt az acél. Kockáztassunk. Van egy kőnek benne. És nem vesz. Ja. Hát mondjuk ez az ezüstkard se lenne egy hátra. Tágák. Cső. Jó.
That prick Laredo turned his nose up.
Kell menni.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vecima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking, then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
Gyerekek, ezek a...
Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead, try to kill me.
He's not a bastard! Don't fuck this up!
Hello?
No need to fear those witches! I've got a turtle stone!
Ne. Hello, ugor! És... Ott végigmentettem, gyerekek. Ajajajajajajaj. Új. Remélem, amikor kijöttünk a várba, volt automatik is. Na. Kardot.
Good day.
Hát ezeket... A fenekő, csodom. És azt nem... Eladom... Akkor nincs meg a... Megnézem. Nincs meg. Aha. Onnét nem adhatok el semmit. Jó, akkor ezt visszakérjük. Ben okostam. Jó. Hol az iskard? kiraktam az ezüst kardot?
I tell him, I'm taking your pal.
Jó, most itt leszünk meg. Jött. Az gáz. Basszus. Bassz? A baszki. De mikor és hol hagytam el az ezüstkardot?
Flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet. So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontarch and will ford it and strike any day.
Well, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times. I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demiven's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation, always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
Janusz. I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squirtle, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Loredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
A legnagyobb probléma az, hogy nincs ezüstkardom. Mondom, én mindig ide jövök ki. Na. Cskedök itt. Le kéne menni, eladni a kardot. Átad utogolni olcsóbbat. Pardon, ezüstkardom.
Here comes the Witcher. So how...
De most komoly, ne csesszünk már. Hát akkor csak eladom a fenét, de akkor se lesz meg.
My prices stay as they are, and I'll...
Hát ezt be lesz átkutatnom a házakat. Kezdjek 300-at. Na jó. Jó. Basszus, kell szépen. Kardot nincs mese.
No, thank you, not a good boy. You're a rebel, Arthur.
They pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Moral downfall embodied.
Ah.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
What do you want me to do?
He's still there.
At your service.
Hogy nem. És
I think the stew's ready.
voltam,
Artist at
abba
work.
You might want to stir it.
a felsőbe, kettőben nem.
Ah! Yeah? Ah! Yeah?
Jó.
New shoes? What happened? He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going... Is it you who ate Little Red Riding Hood? Oh, welcome.
Trolls beat me.
Want to play soldiers and sport? Hey!
Nem lehet bejutni, de mindegy is érdekel. Hol nem jártam? Például... Jártam.
Geralt of Rivia, the king of the witchers, the witcher of kings.
Come on, have a drink with us.
Something's brewing.
Trouble.
Oh. kislány, veled az nagy dolgot fognak tenni. Várjál. Viszont... Pénzem el. Kell.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bricks and houses.
Here comes the Witcher.
Igen, már ingyen jövök, aztán...
No, I...
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and...
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
No way.
Nagy.
That's not helpful.
We'll try someone else. So
Először is. Egy. Ez is kell. Elméletileg csak ő. Bingo. Okés. Na, jó. Lehet még csinálni. Várjál. Jó.
So how's it going, dear? Everything...
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a Witcher.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
I know you too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Okay. Hello?
Say something, or did you just fart?
Don't go to the forest. Careful. It's certain death.
That's the spirit. Say something, or did you just
Careful.
fart?
Szerintem itt valaki nincsen, de...
Don't go to the forest.
Legyen.
It's certain death.
Can girls become witches?
Hello, Nene.
How's your health, Grandma?
Well enough, sonny. What you looking for here in Lobenden?
Kingslayers.
Well, well. Seems I outlasted even Foltest. Now just to outlast Laredo. And I'll be on my way.
Oh, God. Hát jó.
Can girls become witches too?
Hello.
Hello.
I've been cranky since morning.
The elf
Hello?
named Cedric. Any of you know where he is?
What's your business?
I need
Wait a
to know
business,
if the
sir.
forest
Oh.
is safe.
How am I to know if that's truly what you seek? It's common knowledge that you're racists.
Someone get help!
Girls become witches too?
I heard the village is home to someone who knows monsters.
That'll be Cedric. Talk to him.
Where can I find him?
Top of the tower, near the way out of the village.
Thanks.
Drago.
Become witches too?
Csak körbenézem. Üzbiztosok. Betek. Extra. Fám ma annyi van, hogy...
Why does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them?
Hol van a falu határa?
Greetings!
És melyik az?
You'll betray no one else, elvin bitch.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tail spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Végig munkát felvettük. Hello, néném.
Oh, my damn sacrum. Aching and thumping.
Azt nézzük. Oh?
My medallion vibrates when you're nearby, and it only vibrates near magic or danger.
Maybe it's warning you not to make a pass at me, lest I slap you.
You're right. I should watch what I do.
Listen carefully. People may say I'm a witch, but I don't deal in spells. You don't look like someone who'd come for a charm or a curse. So you either seek out sensations or hunt witches. Whichever the case.
I'm not about to denounce you, nor do I want to see you dancing naked in the moonlight before Theopatis' shrine.
How dare you?
I want to buy some herbs.
Herbs?
For personal use. What do you know about protective amulets?
I'm no sorceress, but I know a bit about magic. Why do you ask?
Take a look at this one. I have reason to believe there's something not quite right about it.
I'd say there's magic in it without a doubt. I'd gladly buy it from you.
Why do you care about the amulet so much?
I collect antiques. They may be useless to others, but I see value in them.
I don't believe you. You want to buy a piece of metal just because it's old?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
I'm a witcher. You don't want to lose a customer like me.
Huh. I suppose you've convinced me.
Let's get down to it then.
This isn't any old talisman. I'm almost certain it's Melitele's heart. It's a very powerful artifact. At least, it used to be.
It isn't anymore?
It was cursed, and the spell distorted its effect. It once protected those who wore it. Now it brings misery upon them.
Why do you want to buy it from me then?
I know a ritual that can restore its original power. Unfortunately, the necessary ingredients are extremely rare.
What do you need?
Essence of death, a troll's tongue, the eyes of an oricus, and an endriga's fetus.
I might be able to get you those. I want to know everything there is to know about this ritual.
Jaj, nem,
Ask away.
Can you conduct the ritual?
You must find all the ingredients first.
All right, I get it. Tell me more about Melitele's heart.
They say the talisman was made at the time of the conjunction of spheres. It gave those who wore it supernatural powers. Some didn't like that. The talisman was cursed by a dark force and lost its former power.
Oké. Bocsi, engedj be. Kösz. Gyorsan körbenézek nálad, mint esetleg nálad elő. Saját cucca.
Take care.
See you. Welcome, White Wing.
Tudunk vele üzletelni, esetleg valami. That's it. Ó, hogy ez van pipát. Megvan. Ja, hehehehe. Nem. Értem. talán nem kell. Aj. Jó. Most tudom, egyetlen. Hát igen, ő kellene. Istenem. Előre hagyjuk. No. De hogy oda kell menjek. Jó, várjál, ácsi. Ó. Ah. Az meg... erre nem. És azért nem láttam, de konkrétan...
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Morrill would delight in a day like this, Sir Heron. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
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 Wanted to see a vista, eh?
Said valami.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone. And neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobinden, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was razed in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
No harm in trying. I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Oké. És oké. Esetleg üzletelni. Az igen, de jó nekem. Jó.
Careful there.
Oh, hello Triss. Triss. Haladjunk. Csak. Jó, ennyire a bőrök. Támad és jaj, te mi az Isten vagy te? Szerintem most haltam meg. Biztos. Basztik. Ez így vicces lesz. Mi a... Mi? Agyédé. Be tudom venni esetleg? Hello? Nem tudom. Hát nézzük meg először azt. Hogy mi? De meg mi a szent szap? De! Na, gyertek ide a pál. Ügyei rondák vagytok. Az előbb mászkált egy. Az a virág nekem rohadtul nem tetszik. Gyere ide! Ó, hogy ezekből jöttök ki. Ó. Van egy. Körben esünk. Jaj, de nekro. Gyere ide, Husi. Új. Egyelőre ezt a részt hagyjuk. Menjünk. Az a lényeg, itt bolyonganom kell, mint bolygóhoz. Új. Össze kell szedni. Ebbe jó, hogy nem mentem bele, de semmi baj. Előre elmegy. Az, ahol nem ugrott be. És mi volt? Harci dob.
Guess I'll never learn.
Thank you, Master. Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which he's to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Faluvezető. De... Tudok én átmenni? Most mehetek vissza a faluba. De jó. Az a bor. Nekem mennem. Vagy pénzt keresek. Vagy levadászom a trókokat. De...
Watch out for Laredo.
Oh, my son. You should get home early today. Eat something. Get some sleep.
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square, near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the troll be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest by the river. But he's a good fellow. Don't you dare harm him.
One of the helpful ones, I see.
Does more good than Laredo, and drinks a lot less at that. Repairs the bridge and causes no mischief. Don't take your blades to him, please. Go seek the old man. Laredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
You mean the Karen?
Call him whatever ye like. I mean the river beast. He troubled our great-grandfathers already, but he's become unbearable recently, tearing through nets, choking fish with venom. Even Laredo says that since the local economy be harmed, there'd be no choice but to hire a sorceress.
I heard you don't want to get rid of the troll.
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing...
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let him see I place the village's welfare above all else.
Stop annoying me, Mother.
Any other jobs? Well-paid jobs?
Go seek the old man. Laredo...
What sorceress? You mean Triss Marigold?
Lady Sheila de Tanseville, a significant person, but poor as a temple mouse, just like ye. Seems spellcraft and wealth don't go hand in hand. They say she's agreed to kill the old man, so hurry if you want to jump in before her.
Jó. Akkor a trollt azt békén hagyjuk, de viszont megpróbál... Aj. Ez egyszer úgy. Es.
Your pubes white too?
Hol lehet leütni? Tehát a barlang. Várjál. Esetleg? Zsír.
No.
Franc egyen meg, basszus, de ronda vagy.
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka, no passage.
Egy ebékén. Nem akarlak bántani. Ó, az Isten áldja meg te. Utolsó utálni. Nem! Hagyja békén, hoztam vodkát. Akkor fenegyen meg. Véget hullala. Hát... És mit? Most kell.
Here comes the papa!
To the moon!
De, és így, ha hárítok, hogy a bánatos francban. Semmiért visszakerülünk a trollhoz, ha jól mennék. Arra vagyok kíváncsi, hogy mindenféleképpen palhozokat van.
No. No what? Why should I pay you?
By bridge?
This is a pile of rubble, not a bridge. You're getting nothing from me.
Ah, from me? You get in mug.
Wonder how many more will turn out.
Vaya végén. A cseszetet. Ó, öcsém, most meg vodkáért kell visszamenjek. Miért nem vágom le a trollt? Egyszerűen. Aj. Van-e itt valami árus kívül? Be kell mennem. Jó, viszünk neki vodkát. A fene inni. Valahogy úgy sejtettem, hogy tök mindent csinálok.
Welcome to my...
What do you deal in?
All kinds of it for me.
Amúgy hol az Istenben van? Nézzünk a kocsmába, hát ha. Ott. Senki se árul piát.
Greetings.
A francán lehet. Esetleg nekem? Ó, várjál. Jaj, elnézést. Esetleg bármi, ami alkohol a kaján kívül.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Nem,
What do you
nem,
want?
Nem. Semmit. Semmit nem akarok tőle. Kockáztatom később.
Welcome.
We have sinned, forgive us.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook, people!
What's going on here?
Competition. Care to take part? The contenders put...
The fighting.
Drop your...
Complicated.
So?
Some of the time.
Most nem? Majd visszatérünk
Punches
is.
lights out!
Az igaz. Na, szerezzünk munkát. Itt volt egy kérdés. Ez itt a marha nagy, és hogy vodkát hol? Meg. Először is. Hát biztos, hogy nem? Ja. Nem néztem meg, hogy van.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material. Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking?
Oh boy.
Become witches too? Yes, Yoma! Death to the squirrels!
Konkrétan mondjuk, hogy kitől lehetne alkotni. Tojások, halasnak, tojásnak, nem. Kényesnél.
So how's it going, dear? Everything...
Oh.
Youngsters screaming and dating the old
I'm
man.
a woman of that. And how do you find company? Was it worth it? Marrying a dad?
Sammy, lovely.
I know your kind.
Welcome.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of for meditation.
Az a gáz. Ahhoz képest, hogy ilyen 80-akat meg tudja.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of for meditation.
Lehet, hogy a lenti. Árusok.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the house?
So...
Nála sincs. És csak... Ott lemegyek ahhoz megnézni. Ő mit az.
You're young and know. You'll return to Flotsam in tears, not a year.
És az a helyzet... Az a helyzet... Hogy mi?
Kick the plowing bastard!
Hát... marhára nem annyi.
fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing. Well.
No read.
Listen. Decent.
He's worth a bundle! Don't fuck this up! We've got a wanted man here! Grab him, boys! He's worth a bundle! Don't fuck this up!
Fucked up.
It's true. Foltest is dead.
You should pray more.
Akkor valószínű, hogy valahol kint fogom találni. Szállító? Esetleg ennek.
Greetings.
Kegmill.
Sajnálom. Akkor nincs nála. A trónban. Akkor nincs mese. Akkor nem arra fogok. Hogy megnézem ezt az utat. Felderítjük azt a...
Well.
Eset ad. Wow. Persze. Nehéz. Afrány. Eset. Van valaki el. Vezet az út. Ah. Schön. Ui, 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 ui. Ui, ui, nem jó, nem jó, nem jó, eló, ugorjál már, légy szíves. Ennyi volt? Csak a...
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
De most a szörnyhöz megyünk. De. Megvizsgálni a hajót.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Hát, jó, akkor menj előre, azt nézd meg. Valami mit láttál. Jesus.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure. medallion's vibrating.
Hogy?
I'm glad you're here.
Medallion again.
De most azt nem tudom eldönteni, hogy most Chrisnek a tüze sebez akkorát rajtam, vagy
Magic or danger?
Á, ez felejtős még egyelőre. Gyerekek. Az a baj, hogy együtt is se lők.
My medallion.
Chris, hello!
into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
Jó, jó. De most komolyan az az egy volt, ami így... Ez a kettő. Nem ott. És ez a... Azt mondta a csávó... De miért kell hozzá kulcs? Könyörgöm! Akkor olvassunk. Igen. Jó.
I suppose I could forward this, but where the hell in Flotsam will I find a drop box for the Royal Post?
Az.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions. This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Kalen's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to think, figure out how I want to fight the Karen. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while? See you.
Hogy... De... Hát jó. No, jó. Visszamegyünk. Állj. Opa. De hogy... Honnan a bánatos kát? A balontrólnak. Azt még van.
That's the spirit!
Cedric, I need some Ostmark. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If Ostmark grows anywhere in the area, it will be there.
Aha. Hát igen, akkor jön az a rész. De itt van ott, neki kell vinni át. Eljövő. Csárba. És van valami. Na. Holnap elmélet. Jó? Árkó. Kiértem. Lehet. Hát, hogy... Után. Mi az Isten? Hello? Tudom, mi lesz délután, akkor. A délelőtt tudom, mi lesz. Utáni program. És változik. A kezdés időpont. És majd áttírom. Hogy legyetek jók. Örülök, ha ránéztek. Visszakukkantatok. Aki esetleg benézett. Üdvözlöm. Tanak vagytok. Tehát ez van. Ezt kell szeretni. Úgyhogy ja. Na még egyszer, akkor kb. Ennyi. Köszöntöm a figyelmet.